Hello everyone, welcome to your 7-4 lesson on factoring polynomials. Our learning target for today, we are going to be able to factor a polynomial. We'll be able to find the greatest common factor, often referred to as the GCF, of the terms of a polynomial. We'll use the structure of a polynomial and the understanding that polynomials form a system similar to integers to rewrite in factored form. And we will also be able to factor polynomials that represent real-world problems. Your favorite! Okay, so let's get some vocab written down. What is a factor? We use the word factor in every single part of that learning target. So let me show you something you already know. You guys know that 2 times 8 is equal to 16. So let's define this a little bit. 16 we call, oops, not with the highlighter. 16 we call the product. It's the product of 2 and 8 because we use multiplication to get 2 times 8, or to get 16. The 2 and the 8 we call factors. So we would say that 2 is a factor of 16. We also could say that 8 is a factor of 16. Does 16 have any more factors? Well, often we do like to, or often you will see in upcoming lessons that we tend to write out factors in terms of pairs. So what numbers multiply together to give us 16? Well, 1 and 16, those are factors of 16 because 1 times 16 is 16. 2 and 8 we already had been working with. And 4 and 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So all of these are factors of 16. The greatest common factor, that's going to be the largest factor that all the terms share. And we do abbreviate that to GCF most of the time. We'll get into how to find the greatest common factor, but it is going to be the largest factor that every term shares. Prime factorization, I'm not sure if you guys have done this before, but let me just show you prime factorization, how it works. So let's say we have 20 and I want the prime factorization of 20. That means I want to break 20 down into all the prime numbers that will multiply to give us 20. So what we do is we just find factor pairs, but I'm going to start with prime numbers. So 2 is our lowest prime number. 2 fits into 20 10 times. So 2 and 10 gives us 20. Because that 2 is prime, I'm done with the 2, and now can we break down the 10? What's a factor pair of 10? Always see if 2 is 1 first. 2 times 5. This 2 is prime, so we're done there. 5 is also prime, so we're done there. So 20 is equal to, if I were to just grab these prime numbers, 2 times 2 times 5. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 2 times 5. These are all the prime factors of 20. Prime factorization.